Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Matt's Train Shop YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in to today's video. And as you can see just at the side of me, we have some more items. Now, what we're going to be looking at is some 009 scale items from Bachmann, and I know there are a few of you out there which are going to be jumping at the screen going yes, 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 because finally after nearly a year I've managed to get a bit of 009 scale in. It's not a lot. It is not a lot. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. Yeah, trying to get 009 scale in at number one, a decent price, and number two, as a second-hand trader, honestly, it's like gold dust. It is one of the hardest things you could ever do in life. But yes, finally, I managed to get hold of some, and all very good quality with a loco as well, and not just any loco. We have got a loco weathered by TMC themselves. So let's shuffle all them to the left or right, or whichever way you're watching this, and let's get this 009 scale loco out. All this arrived yesterday, so got some etch nameplates in there, etch builders plates. So yeah, this is my first time getting all this stuff out. So we have a Penryn mainline Hunslet on his hands right now, weathered by the model centre. And there we are. What a very, very nice looking thing this is. Unbelievably tiny. I mean, look at that. If I just put that in my hand there, just ridiculously small is that. So the thing with 009 scale, for the viewers out there who are not familiar with 009, is that this is 00 scale, which is narrow gauge. However, it runs on N-gauge track. So yeah, a funny one to get your head around. But if you just think about that for a second, it's 1 in 76. But it runs on N-gauge. Just think of it like that. So, you know, like your Festinion railway and whatnot, this is that. This is that. So yeah, that is a specially weathered model centre locomotive there. I'll just get one for the thumbnail if I can, if my ring light don't get in the way. There we are, one for the thumbnail. Look at that, it's absolute beauty, isn't it? Weathered by TMC. Very, very nice loco. So let's move on to a bit of the rolling stock. Some of these are brand new. We have some a lot of these open wagons here. We have it's like a box van, covered goods van there. Very, very nice. And then we have some tiny, tiny, tiny little open wagons. Tiny little open wagons. As you can see in there. Price tags on these are absolutely crazy, by the way. Crazy. 25 quid for something which is... Oh, that's a... Yeah. Something which is... Look, I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is a midget train. That is a midget train. I mean, I'm not the tallest guy in the world, but that makes me look like a giant, put it that way. That's unbelievable. And I know I've said this many times about N-gauge and stuff like that, but yeah, I still cannot get over how you can get so much detail into something so minute. Yes, like I said, this is just 1 in 76 scale N-gauge, if you think of it like that. It's a really weird, what's the word? Really weird thought process to try and get around. However, if you can get around it, you're in for a bit of a treat. So we've got this. This is an interesting wagon, actually, while we're here. Yes, some of these wagons are brand new, and I am just opening the boxes like they've been used and whatnot. But look at that, that's a very bit of a niche wagon there. Very well detailed. WHR is no idea. Somebody in the comments will help me out. I know you will. You guys are very good at commenting and helping me, saying this is this is that. But yeah, that is a very nice wagon. Sort of like a box car type thing. I wonder what it. I wonder English. I wonder what this would have transported. It just looks like a standard box van type thing. Enclosed end brake van. Ah, so it's a brake van. So it's a funny looking brake van, I will admit. There is another one of them, just in a grey livery there. Very nice. Price tag 25 quid. Now, I can tell you for a fact they won't be 25 quid on the stall. We might be looking at maybe 20 to 22 pound for some of these on the stall. And we've got another one of them little tiny wagons as well. Look at that, but incredibly well detailed though. This is a brand new one as well for us. Absolutely lovely. We've got another one of them open wagons, and this one looks like it's a second-hand one. So let's get this one out of the box. Yeah, this one's been out. You can tell there's no inner packaging. But yeah, look at that. Very nice, and it's just where my finger is there. You've got like a little, is that a brake, a twisty brake? What are they called? They're not air brakes, are they? They're hydraulic brakes. I don't know. Again, somebody in the comments will help me out. But I know that little wheel on top would have been the wagon brake, the handbrake. Yeah, it's a handbrake, isn't it? It's like a handbrake for wagons. So they would have twisted that to stop it. Well, not necessarily stop it, just keep it stable in one place. Then would have untwisted it to release the brake so that it's free rolling behind a locomotive or whatnot. I'll tell you something. All these wagons here would be brilliant just behind that loco, actually. It's like I've just bought one whole train. And I've not just bought some wagons, I have, for the first time ever, a 009 Scale coach. Again, sorry about the ring light, it's just, I'm still getting used to it. Oh, and this is a Fastidion Railway one as well. This is a Fastidion Railway third class saloon coach, which also has, for a coach, it has an owner's information thing in its box. So, very interesting. So, oh yeah, look at that. That's an absolute beauty, is that? An absolute wonderful coach. No wonder they sell for the prices they do. That's absolutely wonderful. So yeah, the Fastidion Railway in Wales, bottom of Snowdon, very nice. I understand the Fastidion Railway is, it used to be the slate mine railway, back when they were digging out the slate mines, back in the industrial times and exporting it across the world. Obviously that's what Wales was known for back in the day. So yeah, that is a wonderful thing. And obviously the Fastidion Railway now is a tourist attraction, and might be good for a future video. So stay tuned on that. Maybe a 2026 job next summer, because it's, you know, it's the end of October now and it's getting rather miserable out there, I will admit. So this is just a little Pico coach, actually. Very nice. I would get it out, but it's still sealed, which is a telltale sign that it is brand new, not been out of the box, which for me is fantastic. And it is another Fastidion Railway wagon there. It's a 4-wheel brake van for the Fastidion Railway, which again, I think that could be good for a future video. Matt's train stop goes to the Fastidion Railway. Who knows? A little teaser. I gave you a teaser all about Miniature Wonderland, and I went. So hey, that could be something to tick off for next year. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this video. I know it's been a while since I uploaded one, a good 2-3 weeks or so. That is just simply because the workload has been through the roof. You've got to remember, I do have a job as well as running this. We had the Wakefield Model Railway exhibition weekend before last, and to everybody watching as well, to everybody who turned up, because I know I've gained lots of new subscribers from that. Thank you to Welchuff Railways as well for exposing the brand, exposing the business to YouTube. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the new subscribers, welcome to Matt's Train Stop. You will not be disappointed by my inconsistent upload schedule, I can tell you that for free. So yes, thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for such positive feedback at Wakefield Model Railway Show. It was glad to meet some of you, and we are, at the time of recording, we're closing in on 500 subscribers. So I'm guessing we might do a little 500 subscriber special of some sort. That might be a little bit of a planning thing to do. So ladies and gentlemen, that has been it for this video. Just a few things to show you with the 009 scale stuff there. So you guys who watch regularly for the 009 stuff, it's here, it's done it. I've done it, guys, I've done it. I've got you some. Stay tuned for next week's video, as there is a load of Engage, and when I mean a load of Engage, there's 82 British Rail Mark III coaches from Dapple. 82 of them. 82. So yeah, pick and choose what you want, basically. So that is it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. Anything you want to see on eBay, which you've seen here, just say in the comments, Matthew, I would like to see XYZ item on eBay. And that goes for previous videos as well. If you're new around here, subscribe to the Matt's Train Stop YouTube channel. We have momentum around here. This business has momentum. I can't disclose with you what is going on behind the scenes, but all I can say is that for 2026, I will be doing more model railway shows, model railway exhibitions and stuff like that. Got some fantastic contacts out there now who are trying to get me into certain shows and whatnot. So you'll be seeing me about a lot more on the model railway circuit. Yes, and like the video, and I will see you all in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Goodbye. See you in the next one.